You're going to laugh at this. I've just had a new client come over from a triathlon company. He has joined from Brisbane. He drives down. Wonderful guy. Is loving what we're doing. Anyway, he's been doing triathlon for some years, and his approach to the swim was he just hated the swim. It wasn't a good part of it. Could run well, could cycle well, but just didn't enjoy it. So he's been with us for about 5 weeks now. This is the greatest PB in history, and I'm not bragging, but he had a 45-minute PB. So 45 minutes. So his normal triathlon race was just the gun would go bang. He'd let everyone go. He'd walk in. He'd just dawdle behind them, keep his head up majority of the way. He'd only take about 10 or 15 strokes with his head down because he was so scared of what was under the water. His last race that he did was a 45-minute PB. So I got a 6-pack of beer out of that one.
I think you deserve the slap. That's wow, that's awesome. And so for him, it was just getting comfortable.
Yeah, he was afraid of the ocean. A lot of people think that there's massive creatures underneath them that are going to come up and grab them. They've got this mentality of watching social media, and there's all these different sharks, and there's crocodiles, there's stingers, there's, Australia's got all of these amazing animals that can come out and bite you and grab you. They think about it 24/7. Like I have people literally just before it's standing there, putting their goggles on, and their hands are shaking as they're putting their goggles on before they get in the water. I ask them the first thing, what are they thinking about? And they go, sharks. That's the first thing they say. So we don't say the word sharks in our group. It's marine creatures. So that's what we try and promote so that no one actually says the word. I know it's a little bit simple, but it really works. And we try and keep their minds off that. When he went into the race, he hated confrontation. So he didn't want to touch people. He didn't want to be near people. And he found that not only that, he was breathing every 4 strokes. Now, he's put his head in, hold his breath for 4 strokes. Within 3 cycles, he was cooked. He'd have to stop and do breaststroke. So it's amazing how many people don't even discuss that with their swimming coach, their pool coach, how they're going to swim, whether it's a 2-stroke rotation or 4-stroke, whatever it is. But, I mean, there's so many little parts to the swimming facet that you can fix a swim leg up and make up massive grounds, whereas on the bike, you're only going to get, like you said, a smaller chunk of reward for your investment.